pivot its strategic focus to Asia. Has the United States been too distracted by Iran, North Korea, and Syria rather than Beijing?
I think the United States, actually, under the Trump administration, has been increasing its focus on Asia, especially in terms of increasing U.S. military capacity and firepower in the region, and also, I think, enhancing the strategic alliances that you have in the region, particularly with Taiwan and Japan especially, but also South Korea as well. I think there was a real sort of spirit of complacency in place under the Obama administration. That complacency, I think, has been effectively thrown out of the window by the Trump administration. So I do think you have a more aggressive posture being taken by the United States in the Pacific region, and that, of course, is absolutely the right approach to take at this time.
We are, of course, less than 3 months from midterm elections. There's a whole lot of buzz about cybersecurity. What about the cyber threat from China?
Well, a number of reports over the past few days have indicated that the Chinese have launched a sort of very sophisticated hacking campaign, actually focusing upon the government of Alaska. And Alaska has important trading ties with China. China is actually the biggest source or market actually for Alaskan exports. And so the Chinese have been targeting the Alaskan government in recent months. This should be a cause for real concern. We have a cyber security threat not only from Russia, but also from Iran, from North Korea, and increasingly from China as well. And so we have to deal with the Chinese threat in the same way that we have to deal with the rising threat posed from Russia as well. So we have to be on our guard against a highly sophisticated Chinese operation, really launched from China's equivalent of MIT inside Beijing. So,
Nile, very briefly, this is
much
what
to deal with.
This is what we know from the unclassified version of the report. Are we safe to assume the classified version that'll be delivered to relevant congressional committees will be even more alarming?
It could well be. I think the unclassified version actually is alarming enough. And I think that the report that we already have in the public domain should be a very, very clear wake-up call, a clarion cry for the United States to be vigilant and on its guard against potential Chinese aggression. But certainly I think the classified report will have even more sensitive information there and perhaps even far more reason for concern about China's aggressive activities. Nile
Gardiner from the Heritage Foundation, great to have your expertise. Thanks very much.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
And tomorrow on Fox News Sunday, Chris Wallace speaks exclusively with former Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman Admiral Mike Mullen. That's at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern.